everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, my name's Kenley. So, hi from me to you, all the way from sunny Derbyshire in the UK. So it's been nice, a really nice sunny winter's day today. Also, it's with it being the 17th of November, it is a very special person's birthday today, and that person is my beautiful daughter, Lacey. So, I doubt you're watching, but just in case, and also just putting the vibes out there anyway, darling. Happy birthday, and I hope you've had a really good day. I love you very much, and yeah, I hope you've had some really nice things. Anyway, so this video today is going to be a all signs reading. I'm just going to do a single rune reading for every star sign or birth sign, whatever you want to call it. So I don't want to keep uploading videos that are too long. I think it can put people off because there's not, yeah. Sometimes people haven't got time to watch, sometimes they just don't want to watch long videos. Anyway, so yeah, so I'm going to start off with Aries. So let's pull the first rune. So the runes that I'm using are the Elder Futhark runes. So they are considered, sort of one of the first, if not the first, sort of modern, new age speaking, if you get what I mean. So yeah, they're the ones that I'm using. So just in case you wanted to reference any of them for yourself. So anyway, let's get going. So this is going to be for Aries. So let's see. So Aries, darlings, I've got for the single reading for your sign, male, female, sun, moon, rising. Could be also cross watchers if you're interested in an Aries, know an Aries, or you just want to know. So yeah, we have this rune. So it looks like a italic F, but the equivalent in the English alphabet is for the letter A for Aries. So what about that then, eh? A? Get it? Pun intended. Yeah, cheesy. So maybe this is relevant for someone. Maybe you hate cheesy jokes and puns and you just can't, cope with them, I'm hearing. It just makes you feel agitated, slightly aggressive possibly, brings out all the negative Aries traits. But anyway, we'll carry on. So yes, this is equivalent to A in the English alphabet. So this is the rune called Answers or Answers. It's all about communicating, getting something across to someone. So I'm getting that you are trying to communicate something to, I'm feeling it's somebody at work, and I feel that I'm possibly talking for an Aries male, but not necessarily. Could be someone also just in their masculinity, you know, taking action, being assertive, you know, being strong, being, you know, masculine orientated and taking on that role. So it could even be a single mom that's running a business, which could be just a single mom running a home with pets and the bills and you know, all that sort of stuff. But whoever it is that I am reading for and picking up on, you've had some insight, you've had some realization, and you want to communicate that, or you want to express that to somebody in particular, you know, not just anybody, you know. So take that as, you know, if it resonates, great. If not, leave it and, you know, see what else comes up. So insight is also another word for wisdom, you could say, possibly. You know, and it's also a truth. So you know something to be true if, and only if, you have been through something or something very similar. And so even though on an individual basis, it isn't one size fits all, we have to do that shit, or we have to sit in that emotion and that environment, or that experience, to really know, at least from your point of view and perspective, what it's like to do that. And then after doing that and knowing that, then that's the truth. I'm also picking up 3 sides for the truth. So whoever I'm talking to, it's to do with the number 3. Aries in numerology are not what house Aries is in, because it is in, I will check, I do believe it's 1st house. Anyway, scrap that, it's gone. So yeah, that's it. So number 3, so this could be to do with a family, it could be to do with 2 people collaborating to bring about a certain outcome. So it could be business, family, social. It could be that you're organising a birthday or a celebration, and maybe this is how you maybe will come to realise this truth, or this wisdom. And I believe it will bring insight, so internal knowing, internal answers. But yeah, the overall energy, Aries darling, is communication. And anyone that knows the Aries personality type, you know, depending on your birth chart, because, you know, we are very individual on that, it can be very detailed. Yeah, so they are very verbal, outwardly expressionable, like assertive, yes, sometimes to a fault, just saying, especially in the men. Now, I'm not sure if I know too many Aries women, but one in particular is a beautiful person whom I know, and her name is Nicola Fox. So I doubt you're watching, Nikki, but if you are, hey babe, love you, miss you, hope you're doing well. Yeah, so and welcome to my channel. So yeah, Aries, that's your single rune reading for today. I hope it resonated or you got something from this particular reading. So don't forget, if you like the reading or if you like my style or if it helps bring insight or some sort of clarity, please give a thumbs up. The algorithm, depends on it. And also, if you can, play the video all the way, even though it's single runes for every reading. You know, even if you have to sort of like have it on low while you get on with tea, or yeah, if you can, you know, I would be very grateful. So failing that, give a thumbs down, comment, you know, put anything in the comment section, anything at all. It could be a rainbow, it could be a unicorn, it could be a heart, anything, you know, it could be a sunshine, whatever it is, please, you know. Also subscribe if you do like my content. Go and check out my channel, share it. Anyway, that's everything for you now, Aries. So until next reading, take care and bye for now. So this is an all signs single rune reading for every astrology sign. So we've just done Aries. So if you're just joining us and you just want to watch your rune reading as opposed to watching the whole video, although please, I recommend, if you can, possibly watch all of the video or at least leave it running to the end. It'll just help the algorithm. You know, I'm finding it really difficult getting subscribers. I've even lost a few. I'm not surprised because, you know, I don't always uploading onto my channel with consistency. So anyway, I'm waffling, but please, you know, watch it all the way through if you possibly can, even if it's, you know, with the volume down or while you're hoovering or while you're doing tea. Yeah, just now I would really appreciate that. So this is going to be a single rune reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, cross watchers. So male, female, matters nothing. You know, you might just know a Capricorn, interested in one, you know, or you just want to watch the video. So whatever it might be, welcome and hi. Let's pull your rune stone then. So Capricorn, my little seagoats. So for your rune, we have got a Thala. Okay. So a Thala is in the Futhark rune, runic alphabet, is equivalent to the letter O in the English alphabet. It's pronounced Athala. It's goddess energy, which is abundance. So you're very prosperous or very comfortable. You know, you don't, and I mean that in every way, not just, you know, finance and nice things. Although I hope that is true also. Something to do with property, so maybe you'll be moving property, maybe you're doing some repairs, ready for, you know, winter. And in the UK we've got many months of that. Also, it seems, anyone who knows anything about the weather over here knows it's absolutely pants, and you could say we're all walking around like under the weather and somewhat, you know, affected by the weather. I know my dad, who's a Capricorn, his job, you know, is a joiner, so it's a trade, you know, he works out in all weathers and he's self-employed, so it's almost harder than being employed by someone. You know, you've got to have the money covered for a holiday, you've got, you know, tools and supplies and any staff, you know, the work transport, and then, you know, you've also got the home, you know, utility bills and stuff like that. So yeah, whoever I'm reading for, it's definitely something to do with a time of plenty. So, you know, harvest, you could also say harvest, and, you know, just abundance in the home. So it is family, friends, financial, health, maybe somebody could be asking their partner to marry them. Tommy Richardson, I've heard you could have, and, you know, I believe this to be true, seeing as it, from what I can remember, it's, you know, they're a reliable source. I believe it could have been Mark, you know, a mutual friend, a very good mutual friend of both of ours. Hi Mark, I doubt you're watching, but, you know, big love, and to you, Tommy. And I'm so over the moon that you're, you know, finally happy. I hope it's a lasting, you know, contentment sort of relationship, feeling, situation. So yeah, a ring. So obviously that's the engagement ring. Maybe also somebody could have tinnitus, you know, ringing in the ears. So yeah, I'm not a doctor. You know, I'm not really a doctor's type of girl, woman, person, not a person, sovereign being. I take responsibility for my own health, but without getting into that, you know, if you're interested in more, check out my other videos at the start of my channel, which is all to do with the long-term fruitarian detox, and yeah, you'll find plenty of stuff there, and so yeah, so I won't get into that. So yeah, that's all I'm picking up for you, Capricorn. So enjoy your night, enjoy your weekend, take care, and until next time, bye. So hi there, if you're just joining the video, my name's Kenley. This is a single rune reading and it's for all signs, and so I'll be pausing the video and doing the timestamps, which I'll leave in the comment section, pinned in the comment section below this video. So take a look for yourself. And so the sign that I'm going to do now is Taurus. So, hi Taurus, hope you're all doing well. This is for sun, moon, rising signs, cross watchers, you know, people just, if you want to watch, go ahead. So if you can, please watch the whole video. Even if you're busy, turn the volume down. It just helps the algorithm. So yeah, it should really help me out. And so if you do, I'd appreciate that. And thank you very much. That being said, let's get on with it. So we have this rune for you, my beautiful Taurus balls. So it's beautiful. These is labradorite, which is a crystal, which it's got these beautiful rainbow flashes, similar to that of what you would see in moonstone. So the moon is to do with Cancerians or water signs and emotions. And it's funny because this is equivalent to the letter L in the English alphabet. And so this is all to do with water, the sea, or to feel renewed. Maybe somebody's renewing the wedding vows. Maybe somebody's getting baptized, christened. Maybe somebody, for whatever reason, feels refreshed, rejuvenated. Possibly if you're watching this, you've just had a bath or a shower. Maybe you've been to the sauna after the gym. You feel refreshed. Nah, you know, like you've done your bit. Maybe it's a renewal of a tenancy, property, or a business. So you're very much in flow state. And by flow state, I mean you are in that creative energy and you're just off and away with it. So Taurians or Taurus is very, not identical, but very similar in certain traits and certain people to Cancerian. They both like the creature comforts, soft, you know, nice things, furniture, clothes, you name it. You know, they're like opulence, and they're very much, they're just comfort. That's, you know, when I think of Taurus, I think comfort. Can be a bit stubborn to step out of that comfort zone, possibly. I know Cancerians can be. I'm one. I'm a Cancerian myself, so I know only too well. So maybe, like I say, you could be dealing with a Cancerian. Could be a partner, friend, co-worker, etc, etc. So yeah, go with the flow, but not to a fault. That being said, Taurus, you know, very apprehensive. It's very unlikely, but not impossible, that you can get a Taurus to change their mind, because they're very strong-willed, strong-minded and determined. And so that's, I like to think of determination is a better way to say stubbornness. Anyway, so that's your rune reading for today, Taurus. Thank you very much, and until next time, take care. Bye. Hi there. So this reading is going to be for Aquarius. So my water bearers. And I know an Aquarius, well, two, but one very special one in particular, and that is my little sister Ellie. So I doubt you're watching, but if you are, well, hi, little sis. Not so little sis now, you know. I love you, I miss you, I always want to see more of you. Anyway, welcome, my water bearers. So the life giver, the life bringer, the star card. So this is going to be the single rune reading for yourselves. So male, female, sun, moon, rising, and moon sign. Yeah, whoever, whatever, if you want to watch, go ahead. So yeah, so let's get started. So I'm sorry, it could be loud. You know, I'm shaking these crystals around in this wooden box, so turn the volume down, or just know if you've got earphones in, you might want to just adjust the volume. So anyway, the choice is yours. You know, we're all adults. Don't be silly, you know. Maybe this is what you're saying to somebody else. Aquarius can be quite abrupt, quite cutting, sharp. They're very sharp-minded. They are very successful and are the star at what they do. Hence in tarot, the major arcana card for Aquarius is a star card, and it represents Lucifer. The star in the sky is meant to represent Venus, which represents Lucifer. It is the morning star, and so just before dawn, before the first bird sings, and you can see the morning star in the sky, is meant to be what the star card is all about. And so, like, it's all about you. You know, you can do anything that you put your mind to, that you put your focus to, that you invest in. Yeah. And I'm hearing, just do you. You know, you are you, and you can only be you. You can't be any other fucker. Sorry, I do swear, that's another thing. If it offends you, I will see you. But, yeah. So I'm not too strict on my channel. Just know that, you know, I just say it as it comes. I say it as I feel. You know, I don't really mean to offend anyone. So maybe you're offending someone, Aquarius, by being cutting someone off. I'm picking up that you might be frustrated, or deep in thought, or just in one of those moods. You just can't be arsed, like, and it shows, there's no getting away from that. It's like, yes, no, really short, not conversing, not, you know, like, having a conversation. And I feel that whoever I'm talking to, this Aquarius is being very cutting with someone, and very abrasive, very harsh. And it might not be intentional, but please, you know, if somebody expresses to you, you know, that it's really hurt them, you know, even if you don't care intimately, you know, on some level about this person, just show some compassion and mutual respect. You know, we never know what somebody's going through, and we're all going through shit. That's life, you know. Anyway, let's get on with it. I've waffled on enough. Let's call your rune. Okay, Aquarius darlings. So the rune that we have for you today, my beautiful, beautiful Aquarius. I'm biased though, you know. Anyway, we have the rune stone Manaz or Manaz. And so this is a, you know, it looks a bit like an M, although it's got the fancy bits that are like crossed over. So it's a bit like, you know, like, it's a bit similar to a different runestone that I'll not mention at the minute, but it does look very much like that, although it's just got these elongated bits here, and it does look like a fancy M. So anyway, M&M's, maybe you're listening to Eminem, maybe you like hip hop, rap music, maybe you're freestyling. I'm hearing M for music, mixing, mum, maybe something, maybe you're doing a live performance. I know, you know, my little sister's really creative, a great music writer, an amazing voice, you know, to go with an amazing personality, and very talented, you know. Usually, but not always, people who are musically minded are very of the higher in IQ, you know. They recognise patterns. Some would possibly say, you know, sort of mental issues, or you know, dysfunctions or things like that. You know, the ADHD can sometimes bring this out in people, and so it's like, you know, for what they lack, and I don't like to use that term myself because I don't believe that anybody does. You know, it's a bit like, just because I'm the student doesn't mean that you're gonna teach it me as much as I want to learn. If you're not a teacher, or should I say a really bad teacher, maybe finding that somebody at college or at school, or you're discussing this, because this is also the runestone of culture and friends. It's also to do with mankind, so something that you are doing, that you're sharing, you know, on the world stage. So I'm definitely getting some sort of performance. Maybe it's a performance that you're putting on, as in being a bit over dramatic. Maybe it's all to do with music. Maybe you're going to watch, you know, something at a theatre, cinema, whatever it is. Could be Netflix and chill. So yeah, if that's relevant to you, let me know. So yeah, you're very much, you know, people when they say, you know, I'm bringing this to the table, sharing my talent with the world, with whoever wants to, you know, listen, watch, and just enjoy what I'm doing, you know. Whatever you do, it's moving people. So that in the sense of putting the frighteners up him, you know, as in like you may have caused a bit of a negative impact or action in somebody. We can't make and undo anything, but our behaviour can have a tendency to influence people either way. And so it's up to you to decide if it's going to be in a leave them better and one up way, or you know, like you've left somebody a bit shortchanged, a bit out of pocket on the other way. So yeah, that's for you to decide. Maybe having a word with somebody about the manners, lack of, or also manners or mannerisms can be like gestures, how somebody holds herself, the body language, you know, postures, poses. So maybe also you are learning how to read people. Maybe you read tarot, maybe you're reading a book, maybe somebody's telling someone or thinking, read between the lines of music, reading music, writing music. But anyway, that's all I'm getting for you, Aquarius. So until next time, take care. Please comment if you like, you know, if you resonate with this. Thumbs up, share. You know what to do. You know what to do. Anyway, Aquarius, Ellie, baby sister. No, I love your ass. No, I love your ass. God damn it, you know that anyway. But, you know, stating the obvious, all the way from here, near Ripley in Derbyshire. I shall see you hopefully next week. And this is to my little sister, not any of my subscribers, even though few it may be. So yeah, thank you and goodbye. Hi Pisces. So this is your single room reading, and I haven't said whether it's timeless or if there's a time scale, whether it's the next 24, 48 hours, whether it's 2 weeks. Just know it's timeless. So whenever you come across this message, whatever sign, sun or moon you are, you have found it for a reason. So just know, Mum, my beautiful mum and stepdad, funnily enough, sorry, can't get my words out, they're both Pisces, and so they can find that it's hard sometimes to grasp each other. Maybe this is relevant to both of you, maybe it's relevant to one or the other. Maybe somebody's saying this about you, that you're a slippery person, you evading someone, like hiding, you know, avoiding, invoicing, maybe, I don't know, you know, obviously that could be a job or something like that, or, you know, purchases, either way. So yeah, something to do with water. Maybe it's a holiday you've just been on or plan to go on. Maybe it's to do with plumbing issues, central heating or boiler issues. Maybe you need to drink more water. Maybe you need to drink less water. Maybe somebody's going to the toilet a lot. Ooh, could be possible pregnancy. So if this is you or your partner, well, congratulations. You know, children are the future, and that's the only one we've got. That being said, none of us ever stop being someone's children. And so try to consider that in yourself and others. Just remember that. you know, so yeah, that's all I'm picking up for what I feel that needs to come out. So sorry about the noise, but it's, so holy angels, holy spirits, please give me a rune for Pisces collective. Thank you. So we have what looks like a kiss or an ex. Maybe it's to do with an ex, maybe somebody who doesn't want to be accountable, and so they're being very evasive, abrasive, invasive, I'm hearing. Yeah. Maybe you're treasuring something from someone, something somebody said. Maybe somebody's calling you treasure. Maybe you're winning in the lottery, a scratch card. Or you feel that somebody's your treasure. Maybe you're saying this to a grandchild, maybe... yeah, something to do with being affectionate, as in, oh, my little treasure. Oh, my little treasure, aren't they a darling, you know, whatever. Maybe it's being sarcastic, but whatever it is, that's what this rune represents. And so it looks like the letter X, but it is actually equivalent to the letter N. So N for Norman. Maybe you're saying no to somebody. Maybe you're looking for Norman. No Norman. Norman. I'm from Newcastle. I drink Nuki Brown. Oi oi. Oi oi man. I don't know if that's Brummie Birmingham. I'm crap with accents, you know. It tends to like change into and morph into, you know, different ones, and yeah, nothing like what they're meant to or what they do sound like. Oh dear. Maybe someone's tired, maybe someone's retired, maybe someone wants to retire, maybe somebody needs new tyres on the car. I mean, tread carefully. Something could be a very unstable, rocky, precarious subject or situation. Maybe someone feels like they're walking around on eggshells. And I'm sorry if that's you. Nobody should, you know, be doing that and feeling like that. And, you know, communicate this to whoever, you know. Maybe they don't know. On the other hand, if you have, yeah, it's your choice, you know, but you have got power. Should I stay or should I go now? Whether that's out of the room, on a walk, for a bath, for a run to the gym. Maybe somebody's decided that it's best not to talk about some sort of issue, that it stirs up a lot of shit. Periton, I didn't know it. Maybe somebody's being a little shit, I'm hearing. You little shit. So anyway, so this is called Northes or Nortes. I believe that's how I pronounce it. Anyway, and it's feeling that you need something but you can't find it, afford it. The place where you've tried to get it from all places have not got it. Maybe having to help someone who could be in financial need, or who is in need of something, or that you are doing something that you don't want to do, and so it's begrudgingly, and because you feel it's you're in obligation, you don't want to rock the boat. Please don't not do that, whatever not doing or doing that is. You know, just, you're very diplomatic and spiritually minded, Pisces. You know, usually they're very aware of this. You know, it's very hard sometimes to, you know, if they're not in the right environment,